Right, as you heard earlier on in the promo, we are having none other than the Tusker Project Fame Season 6 winner, Hope Irakoze, in studio with us on One right about now. Hope, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, first of all, someone might be asking a very quick question. Hope Irakoze, 1 year down the line after winning Tusker Project Fame Season 6, 5 million Kenya shillings. Where are you today? Today, how are you doing? What are you doing? What have you been up to? And of course, tell us a bit more about the projects that you've been doing.
Yeah, about the projects I've been doing. Okay, I must say, I just started recording again.
Again?
Yeah. Okay. You can ask me what do I mean by again?
Again, yes.
Yeah, because I recorded an album with Sony.
Okay.
Yeah, in Kenya and in South Africa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know, they delayed. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. The reason why I'm recording now again.
With who now? Are you still recording?
Okay.
You're recording
now
again with
I'm
who?
recording, by my own. Like, I'm just doing my own thing with my own money. Just recording with some producers here and Bujumbura and in Uganda.
Brings me to a very, very big question in terms of Tusker Project Fame and fulfilling the agreements or the promises that they make. Alpha Ranjira was recently complaining that whatever happens at TPF is just using people in terms of their campaigns. They benefit themselves, but after TPF, you're left on your own. Tell me about that.
Okay, after winning, I thought Alpha was wrong, but for now, I can say it was right. Mm-hmm. It was right because, at least for me, I recorded, but for them, they did not even record. Mm-hmm. Some of them recorded, but for me, I went even in South Africa to record, so it was at least a path for me. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know. I really don't know what happens with those guys. I think it's just about after they give you the money. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
But do you guys sign agreements?
Yeah, we do.
So what happens in this case when you sign an agreement and it's not honored? Have you tried to sue? Have you tried to pursue other ways of having these agreements followed to the latter?
Yeah. Okay. Like for me, because of the delay, I went even in Kenya. Okay, because in East Africa, the head of Sony lives in Kenya. I went even in Kenya to ask, even him said he doesn't know. They said, they have many artists. They have the bands. They have Ali Kiba.
So they don't have time to deal with small people like you.
Yeah, you get something. Okay, they did not say it like, okay, it's kind of, you get, kind of.
So which way forward? Do you try, would you tell those who aspire to join Tusker Project Fame to boycott? To just leave it's not going to help them at the end of the day.
No.
Apart from just getting the 5 million, forget about the rest.
Okay. For me, for now, it's a little bit tricky because you sign and you're still in the academy. It's not like for Alpha. For Alpha refused first to sign because they proposed him after winning the money. You get, but for us, it was before winning the money. While you're still in the competition, you get.
Explain that further. I'm not understanding.
Okay. Like you're still competing, then they bring those papers. Okay, when you remain like 6 people, they know one of you is going to win the money.
Yes.
So they just make all of you sign. So just one of you is going to win the money and is going to be taken by Sony.
So do you think this is a trick?
Yeah, because they know Alpha refused to sign. So they said, let's do this. Because you can't, if you don't sign and you're still in the academy, of course they are going to kick you out. Yeah.
So because the picture that comes out in terms of Tusker Project Fame, it's a competition that aims at molding East African musicians and creating superstars and big musicians at the end of the day. Do you think they're achieving this goal, looking at what is happening, what you're telling me here?
Not really. Okay, because for me, I thought I'm going to be the first. I think I will be the first. Okay, I'll be the first. I know. Okay, I thought first I'm going to be the first because I recorded and I was good with Sony before. You get, we could travel everywhere. I even worked in 20 Kazi. I don't know if you knew.
Yes.
Yeah, that project. So I said maybe I'm going to succeed. I'm going to be the first.
The first to be given the promise.
Yeah, something like that. But after a few months, so things went different. Yeah.
Today, as you speak to me, what message would you tell the organizers of Tusker Project Fame? What message would you tell Sony?
For me, what I can tell them, if they really don't want to take artists, they just give the money and they leave the artist to go by his own. Because after winning, I got many people in Kenya who wanted to support me, or even here in Rwanda, even in Bujumbura, even in Uganda and Tanzania. People wanted to support me, but because I was taken by Sony, I couldn't take those opportunities. But now they're gone.
So that means when you sign this agreement, it binds you, it locks you from dealing with any other person.
With any person.
So how are you doing it right now with other people?
Yeah, now I'm recording. I did my first single called Honey, which was written by Irakoze and me. Yeah, he wrote that song for me. But I did it here with a guy called Peace. Yes, and just after here, I'm going to shoot the next video. Yeah.
But even with this gloom picture, this sad story of being left on your own in terms of the promises that were given, how have you been able to manage to move on and say, look, I have a talent, a God-given talent, and I'm not going to sit here and just lament and cry and wait for them to fulfill their responsibilities. How have you been able to deal with that?
Okay. Thank God here in Rwanda, people really love me. And, I had a nice job at Serena and Milcolin, mostly Milcolin. Yeah. After winning, they told me, guy, you got that money, just come back to work. Because, I left for 2 months and they told me, man, come back to work. And I'm still performing there. And I'm doing some shows in Bujumbura. I'm even planning to do a show here. Yeah, and I'm just going to do some collabs with some guys. I'm sure I will succeed.
Do you think the winners are to blame? Because most of the time, people have been shouting out there and saying, look, TPF, all winners are never seen anywhere after TPF. We only see those who come in from number 2 downwards. Look at the winner of the previous TPFs, like this young lady from Kenya, Valerie. A lot has not been seen in terms of the music from these girls. Most of them decide to do other things. Now here you are. Do you think that you are the ones to blame for not making it after TPF?
No. It's not us. It's because voices they have, and to compose a song. Okay, if you're not a composer, someone can write for you a song. It's so easy. So their voices, I think it's not their problem, just the problem of those labels. For me, okay, if TPF, because I heard this year TPF is not going to be there. If it's going to be there next year, those thing of labels, they have to cancel them.
Do you think by not being there this year, probably they have seen that maybe we are not achieving what we are supposed to achieve? Do you think they're going on a fact-finding mission to find out how they can probably change things? Why do you think they are not having it this time?
Okay. I think in 2 ways. Maybe it's what you just say, or maybe it's never just go there. They found what they wanted. I don't know.
They already made the money they wanted.
Yeah,
so
maybe. No one knows. Maybe. Yeah.
So Hope, looking ahead now, in terms of these kind of competitions, do you see them being key players in building talent or killing talent?
Let me see. Okay. I don't know the answer. The answer there. It can be okay. They are not killing, and they are helping.
They're helping. Yeah. They're not killing.
Yeah, they are not killing.
So in terms of, if you have a strong will, if you are confident, if you're courageous, it won't be killed. Because looking at what you have said, it sounds so discouraging.
Okay, yeah.
Having someone promise you this and does this at the end of the day, it looks very discouraging. But that means if you have a strong heart and a will to go on with your talent, it will not kill it.
Yeah, and why? Because I remember I'm performing here in Kigali since 2006. Since 2006, I'm performing here. Nobody could notice me. I could perform in those big gigs, even the presidential gigs. I used to perform before TPF here with Mitchell Band at Mikolin. But nobody knew me. But now I can walk on the road. And that's hope. You get something like that. Okay, they help me.
So it creates the superstar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It helps.
Which brings us to the controversial question. There are those who are saying hope is from Rwanda, not Burundi. Could you elaborate?
Okay. The first thing is because I'm here since 2006.
Yes. Yes.
I've never been to Burundi that much. You get? I was born in Burundi.
Okay.
I left Burundi when I was 9.
You're born in Burundi to Rwandan parents or to Burundian parents, or a mixture of the two?
It's okay. My father is Burundian.
All right. So you're Burundian. No need to continue explaining that part. So hope we're out of time. But if you could just give us your parting shot, your parting remarks, any message that you want to pass out there for those who are listening to you right now.
Yeah, what I might say is hope is coming, and it's coming hot and hot and hot and hot with some nice music. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Hope Irakoze, our guest on One. Thank you very much for coming to the program. My name is Eugene Anangwe. One more time, if you want to participate in the program on our Twitter account and other social media platforms, the hashtag is 101. That is 101RW. 101RW, or you can be able to send us your messages on our Facebook page, which is Radio Contact FM. That is at Radio Contact FM on Twitter and 89.7 Contact FM on Facebook. Goodbye for now, and see you again next time.